Alright, we're back again with another Mario Kart 8 track breakdown. This time for Shy Guy Falls, which is the final race of the Flower Cup. So we'll explore alternate routes, shortcuts, and other cool details that you might have missed. And we've even thrown in some never before seen gameplay too. Okay, so as the name strongly implies, this track is based around both Shy Guys and waterfalls. Who would have guessed, right? And you'll even spot a bunch of Shy Guys throughout the track toiling away on the mountainside in an effort to mine crystals. Why, they'll even greet you at the starting line from inside a portion of the mountain that they've hollowed out for their mining operation. And look, the nearby box here even has their face plastered on it. Yeah, even though the Shy Guys may be shy, they sure do know about branding. So right off the starting line, you'll get your first item box as you bank to the left, followed by a turn to the right. Although, if you have a speed boosting item, you can cut right across the grassy corner here too. Shortly after, you'll reach a level single but lengthy anti-gravity section. And as you can see, the path tilts to the side as you jump across waterfall number 1. You'll then make another turn toward a ramp that'll drop you onto the second waterfall. But this time, you'll race right up the face of it. And along the way, you'll want to steer toward the boost pads that actually follow with the water. Oh, and by the way, did you notice the water droplets that spray onto the camera lens here too? It's pretty cool. At the top, you'll follow a wooden pathway that curves around back down onto the first waterfall, which you'll then descend. Now, although you should stay focused on the race, there are a lot of details to see on your way down. Of course, there are the Shy Guys all over, but did you spot the piranha plants here as well? You'll also find some nests with eggs inside them here too, and you can even see what might be their parent flying around below. Okay, back to the race. So next up, you'll hit a ramp near the base of the waterfall that leads right into a flying section. Oh, and if you're curious, yes, you can drive around the ramp, and no, it's not a good idea. So once you take to the air, you'll fly across a chasm to the final part of the race, where you'll find a series of S-turns shortly thereafter. But wait just a second. Let's rewind the footage. Did you see that high tunnel there? Yeah, we did too. And you can actually fly into it if you pull up early enough. There you'll find a short alternate path that gives you a stunt opportunity as you exit. And there's actually another shortcut coming up immediately afterward too. But you'll need a speed boosting item to take advantage of it, as we foolishly demonstrate by not having one here. Oh, the things we do for you guys. But as you can see, it'll allow you to cut the entire corner here, which should shave a second or two off your time. But let's back things up again real quick to the beginning of the S-turns, as there's a couple of really neat details here that I want to point out, particularly if you stick to the main path. So first up are the minecart riding Shy Guys on the side here, as they transport the crystals around that they've mined. Furthermore, listen really carefully to the music as we enter this area. Did you hear it? The music actually changed, so that not only could you hear the clanging of pickaxes as if it were part of the soundtrack, but you could even hear the Shy Guys singing along too. Here it is one more time. Yeah, it's pretty great. Anyways, back on the main path, you'll soon encounter a pair of drops that you can perform stunts off of. Oh, and just before the second one is where the shortcut from earlier rejoins the main path. Finally, there's just one more turn until the finish line. Though as you may have guessed, you can cut right across the grass here too using a speed boosting item. And that wraps it up for our in-depth look at Mario Kart 8 Shy Guy Falls. Thanks for watching, and make sure to stay tuned to GameXplain.com for more Mario Kart 8 track breakdowns and other things gaming too.